The thrills of doing the small gigs are kind of getting back to your roots. It's a long time since I've visited some of these places, some of these little seaside pavilions and things. And they're great places to play, actually. You've got your audience right there. You can see them. You see how many there are. You can see whether they're enjoying themselves or not. And if they are, then it adds to your spirit. You know, you get a feedback from it. So it's quite exciting. You know, to me, it's just music. I never really make any hard divisions between the Grateful Dead, Bach, Tchaikovsky, the Beach Boys. I mean, to me, I love the Beach Boys' harmonies, but I also will love some of the chords and the progressions that Bach uses. And I don't pigeonhole them all off and say, oh, that's horrible, that's nice, that's... unless the music itself is bad. But the style of music, I'm quite sort of easy with. You know, I can like a lot of different styles. So this year, it's another kind of balance now. You know, I've got the kind of oratorio now floating around in the air and maybe being performed a bit more. And I'm back with the rock and roll kind of thing now. It's very liberating for me. You know, I don't like to feel I'm trapped in life. I don't think anyone does. One of the reasons you try and earn a lot of money is to free yourself. So you can say, well, sod it. Well, I don't have to work, you know. So that's what I've arrived at now. You know, the ultimate for me wouldn't be just not working, because I like working. You know, it's not work what I do anyway. It's kind of play, really. So the ultimate for me is to have this kind of balance and be involved in a couple of worlds at once. It's all music. Get back to where you once belonged. Get back to where you once belonged. We do like the Beatles. Eat your heart out with our... This is the real raw sex. When I go to a concert, I approach it completely innocently, and I'll make a bootleg. I did one of Stevie Wonder's show. You know, I just love Stevie Wonder, and I was going to his show, so I thought, well, I'll take my little tape. No one will ask me. And I think a lot of people approach it that way, kind of quite harmlessly. But, of course, you know, for me to be saying that, then people start pulling their hair out and say, what's he doing? He's telling the kids to go and bootleg. Well, I mean, I must say I do have a lot of sympathy for, like, how I understand the Grateful Dead do it. But they actually have a bootlegger's enclosure, and the kids send, you know, hey, here's the San Francisco show, man. Well, you know, dig this, it's the New York show. And they swap it and stuff.